Welcome out to West Lawrence Middle, where we have Miss Sherry Mormon. And, welcome to you. Thank you for taking a moment. You got a busy schedule ahead of you, don't you?
Yes, we do. Lots of things going on to get prepared for the beginning of school.
And a lot of people will remember you were over on the east side last year, so don't think I'm making a mistake. She truly is at West Lawrence Middle.
That's right. I'll miss my family over at East Lawrence Primary, but they're in good hands with Dr. Lawhorn.
Yeah, that's a good addition for him. I guess if you had to go, he's a good guy to take your place.
He is.
Right?
He's a good guy.
He's all right. So you've been in the system for a few years, right?
Yes, I have. I've actually been 19 years in the system.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's a feat. It really is, because it's such a changing profession.
Yes, it's like it's ever changing. It's not something that you can say, I've got this worked out. Education is one of those things that consistently has changed.
The paperwork's a big part of it for teachers and educators, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, that's
It
an
is
obstacle. You have a lot of time that's taken up by that.
Yes, just watching, implementing, checking, making sure that we're meeting all those guidelines and regulations.
Yeah, and it's good to meet them all, but a lot of times parents and the community don't realize how much extra time it takes to be a good professional, to be a teacher these days.
That is true.
So here we are at West Lawrence Middle School, beautiful remodel. They did that
Yes,
just before you came. So.
Yes, I walked into a gorgeous building. It's really nice.
So about how many students will you have this year?
We've got 970 right now. So that doesn't include those that might walk through the door.
970.
Almost 1,000 kids, yes.
Yeah, and this is what grades?
6th through 8th.
6th, 7th, and 8th grades. Almost 1,000 students. That's a lot of students.
That's a lot of kids.
A lot of kids in middle school to educate on
Yes.
top of that. It's a transitional time.
It is.
I've always said that it takes a little bit to get accustomed to it, because you're bringing in two different schools, really, Southwest and Northwest.
And the kids have to learn to get along. They're with children they've never been with before. So it's a transition for 6th graders as well.
Yeah. And so what do you tell those 6th graders that are coming in, those families? What advice do you give them starting a new year, new school, never been here before, blending families, so to speak?
Just to be open and to look forward to making new friends. Children have to learn how to get along on their own. As parents, we want them to get along with everybody, and it hurts our hearts when they don't, make a friend the very first moment. But it takes a while for students to work that out through themselves, and it helps them grow in the process. So just have heart and take a little bit of time, give it a little bit of a week or so for kids to get used to each other.
So middle school's quite different, and there's a lot going on. There's a lot of clubs, there's sports and other
Yes.
activities.
Right. We're going to hit the ground running with girls softball. Girls softball will start just like the first week of school. We'll start with that.
Yeah.
Football will start right after that, as well as cross country. So we have several different things that will start right at the beginning of school. And then we'll transition, into other sports as things go along, as well as competition cheerleading will be going on right when school gets started. So we're excited about the band. We're excited about our new chorus teacher that we have here. I think he's going to be really good. He came to us from Screven County, and he'd also worked in Gwinnett. So he's got a lot of new ideas. He's really ready to do with children in chorus. So we've got a couple of new things coming on. We're excited to add our ag program this year. We're adding a middle school ag program.
Wonderful.
Miss Hope Carter is going to be our new ag teacher here, and we're excited to have her on board also.
Well, all right. Lots of new things going on.
Yes.
Okay, so any new faces when people come in the door? Who will, some people will be their first experience here at the middle school. Who will they be greeted by each and every day?
Miss Beth Martin is our receptionist. Beautiful blonde-headed lady with a good smile. You'll know that you've met Miss Beth when you see her smile. And she is a homegirl, so to speak. She's from right here in the community, and she knows most everyone. There's hardly anyone that walks through the door that Miss Beth Martin does not know.
Wonderful. So she'll make you feel comfortable, whether it's your
Yes.
first time or you're returning. And how about your immediate help, your assistant principals?
Yes, Miss Julie Dyer and Mr. Reed Waldrop will be returning from last year, so they'll be somebody that everyone already knows. and then myself as well. And the rest of the office staff will remain the same. We'll have Miss Sheila Conyers and Miss Connie McDaniel that'll be our school counselors. Miss Marissa Austin will be our bookkeeper this year, and Miss Nita Grillett will be our school information specialist.
So you have some goals for this year, don't you?
Oh, yes.
You have several. Would you like to share maybe a few of them with us as far as what you'd like to see for the middle school?
Well, one of the things we're really working on that's a system-wide focus, we're encouraged for our school goals to relate to the system goals, so we're kind of all tied together there. But we're really excited about some writing things that we're going to be implementing across the curriculum and trying to help students learn to write. Research shows us that writing is one of those things that really helps a child retain information better than anything else that they can do. So we're really excited to get some of those new things in place this year.
Wonderful. Well, you know, as far as the community at large, you need the support of the community. You need the support of the parents. So I know you want to extend an invitation for the community to be a part, because there are fundraisers that come along, there are sponsorships for sporting events, there are ways to encourage these young people beyond just what you do here.
One of the things that we really want to push this year as well is we're going to have quarterly family nights. That's something they've never done at West Lawrence Middle School before, and from the parent surveys that were done last year, that's one of those things the parents said, you know, we'd just like an opportunity to come and say hey to the teacher or see what's going on. So we're already getting those dates put in place. So we're going to have quarterly family nights, and we're hoping that'll give the parents an opportunity just to come out, meet us, talk, you know, just have some conversations together and listen to their concerns and the things that they're happy about as well. So we're excited to get that going too.
Wonderful. Well, let's talk about open house coming up.
Open house will be Monday, August the 7th. From 2 to 6, so we look forward to everyone coming and seeing us that day. We'll have all the rooms posted so you can go around, find out which room your student's in, and just having an opportunity to meet everyone.
Sherry, thank you for what you do for this school system, for this community, and we wish you a lot of success this year.
Well, thank you, sir. It was good to see you today.
The hottest lineup of Nissans is at Dublin Nissan.
Dublin Nissan has the Altima S as low as $19,387.
Call, click, or come see us. Dublin Nissan, the only dealer you will ever need.